Hello everyone, this is Orobeast2468. Um, I'm making another evol video. For reasons of that is one, I did say in my last video like a few months ago that I was planning on going to YCS Rhode Island, but due to unfortunate circumstances, I won't be able to attend, so I'm crying a little bit on the inside. But I'm giving you the deck profile that I would go to YCS Rhode Island with. And then I'm going to be talking to you guys about my thoughts about this format with the new ban list and the new stuff that's coming out. So let's start with the evol tiles. First we have 3 Weslos, 3 Nijajos. 3 Weslos because he automatically plays himself. Flip, you get an Evolsor from your deck. Nijajo, since there's enemy controllers and Evolvors, if treated, you get to summon another Evolsor. He's good. In my other videos, I mentioned that I run 2 instead of 3, but I figured out a way how to make the 3rd Nijajo actually helpful. So yeah. Next we have the Swords, 3 Serato, 2 Diplo, 2 Pelta, and a Volcano. Yes, I'm still going with the Evolsor lineup that I taught at locals with like a few months ago. The 3 Seratos beat Stick, great in hand, and becomes better when summoned from the deck, and he's a searcher. Diplo, you're walking MST when he's summoned by a tile, but be careful when using him within the Jajo Evo Force, because he will make the Evolsor miss timing if it's a Volcano, which another reason why I run him at 1. Peltas, since we had 6 Sams topped at Indy, people, YCS Indiana, or Indianapolis, or whichever Indy it is, that they're going to be running the 6 Sams more, and he protects you against 6 Sams when he's special summoned from the deck with 2,500 defense. He gains the 500 boost, and also he's good in hand. He's better than drawing to a Volcano, to be completely honest. I like drawing my Pelta rather than him. And also with his effect that I just recalled, that if he's destroyed by battle, you get the search. So if you're facing Macrocosmos and they get out Gemini Pearl and he's special summoned and they destroy it, you still get the search even when he's banished. So he's like a diversity when he's destroyed. And then the 1 Volcano, I barely use Volcano plays as much because I make this deck similar to like Dino Rabbit plays, where you use from hand and then in the Nijajo you explode from the deck. But I use my Volcano for mid and late game, and I reduce my chance of drawing into one because he sucks in hand. Completely sucks. So, he's the Darius of the deck. Instant rank fusion. Please note, this deck will change once we get Daigusto Emerald, because I've been doing a lot of play testing with Emerald, and he gives the deck a lot of consistency, so I'm going to mention the changes in that later on. But spells, Diversity is your Rhoda, run at 3. L4s, you gotta run it at 3. It helps give Nijajo the boom and makes your used Weslo do something. 2 main controllers, battle alternification / position change. Then we got our staples, the 2 MSTs, 2 dualities for consistency, a book, Storm, Reborn, Avarice, Dark Hole. There's no Forbidden Lands in here yet because with this new concept, you really don't need Forbidden Lance, which will explain itself in its traps. So, 2 Dimensional Prison, 2 Compulse, 2 Warning, 2 Judgment, and the put-in tech, Offering the Snake Identity. Target a reptile you control, and target 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy all 3 targets. Now, I'm using the concept that Japan used of how they taught with Evos. This is only a main deck video. I'm not going into extra deck because I'm still toying around with it. But with Offering the Snake Identity, he actually makes use of your dead Weslos and your dead Nijajos, and you clear the field. Forbidden Lance is meant to outrun your beat sticks. Well, outrun your opponent's beat sticks and whatnot. But with this card, you get the blow. You get to blow not just monsters up, but you also get to blow up their back rows too. But I'm still toying around with the build With the Daigusto Emerald build I have when it comes out, I preferably to run 3 of these because I run more tiles, which I'm going to get to in a little bit, but I mean, I know I'm going to get some hate on this video because I'm not running Forbidden Lances and whatnot, but this is still a deck in works, so yeah. But yeah, I like offering. Set the Nijajo, he has 2,000 defense, not run him over. Set an offering Snake Dandy, blow shit up, and since I have Evil Diversity, I won't have to worry about if I'm not drawing to the Nijajo or the Wessel I want. I could just go Evil Diversity and search them out. Pretty cool, huh? Now, time to go for the cards that I'm going to change in the deck once Emerald comes out. I'm going to be going over... I'm going to be making it so that way I go into 2 Lagasuko, take out the Peltas, and put in a Darwino and a Volcano and a 3rd offering. Because I'm running more reptiles, I can blow up more back row. I'm still trying to figure out how to solve this Evolsaur in hand issue. But so far, it's been doing really good, actually. But yeah, for all you guys who don't know what Daigusto Emerald is, it's a rank 4 coming out the next in Arsenal, so that'll be probably in the winter. And what its effect does is detach an XP material to apply one of these effects, require 2 level 4s, target 3 monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them back to the deck, and draw a card. So he's a mini Avarice, which the deck really needs a 2nd or 3rd Avarice. Or a second effect, which is not used in this deck, but for Gemini decks, it's fantastic. Target a normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So, yeah. Since I have 8 reptiles I'm going to be using, a triple offering the Snake Dandy wouldn't be bad. Just make use of those dead Nijajos or use Lagasukos. And then, yeah. For Evo players, you guys can probably figure out some combos I can pull off with these fill-ins. So, anyway, rate, subscribe, comment. I am more than happy to hear your guys' suggestions. And I also want to give thanks to a friend of mine at my locals, Todd. I can't pronounce his last name, but he runs an Evo deck, but he ran more of a trap-heavy version. He ran more trap-heavy, so I decided to take that under consideration. Question is what to put in, and put offering Snake Dandy. So I give him credit for suggesting that idea, and it's been working pretty well. So thank you, Todd. Anyway, rate, subscribe, comment, do whatever.